Good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is Dr. Denise Dennis. Good morning. Thank you so much if you're joining me on the replay. This is, hi, is it Carmouche? Hi. Hi, everybody who's joining. Thanks for joining. Again, this is Dr. Denise Dennis, and I'm continuing my 7-day extreme self-care challenge. Thank you for joining on the replay. Thanks to those of you joining now. And I just finished doing my yoga workout. Remember, exercise is one of the things we're working on during the 7-day challenge. And now I'm getting ready to put together my smoothie, which is going to be my breakfast for the day. So I thought I'd just show you some of the things that I put into my smoothie. Again, I'm Dr. Denise Dennis. I am not a nutritionist. My PhD is in psychology, so I'm not telling you to do what I'm doing. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing for today. So for my smoothie, I like to do a mix of fruits and vegetables, almond milk, spices, and I put them in my trusty Ninja blender. So I'm starting with frozen cherries. Now, normally I don't have all this stuff laid out like this, so obviously I'm just taking bags out of the freezer normally, but blueberries, and I don't typically measure, all of which you probably should, but I'm just showing you what I do, keeping it real. I don't have any fresh greens, so I got frozen spinach because no excuses. I want to make sure I have some greens in there. Adding those in. I like to include some almonds, so I'm adding some of that in there for protein. I like to do a little spices, so I'm putting some cinnamon in. And again, really, we probably should be measuring all this, but I just kind of like to tap it in there. I like to include some turmeric, which is very good for you. Add a little of that in there too. And I do, let's see if I can do this with one hand. I add some chia seeds because they're high in the omegas. Let me get my little scoop out here. And I usually just put in a scoop worth. So I add that in. And I get protein powder. I use the whey protein powder. I get this from Trader Joe's, mainly because it's chocolate, and I get chocolate whenever I can. So I add 2 scoops of this. So we'll add a scoop. And this is just, this is what they consider to be a serving, is 2 scoops. So I add that in. And then, because I'm still fighting the sweet tooth, I kind of like to add a little bit of sweet. So I will use stevia, and stevia is usually considered to be like the only kind of sweetener you can have when you're working on weight loss and eating healthy. So this is an organic stevia extract. I get this from Trader Joe's also. Do a lot of stuff from Trader Joe's. And you don't use, I know I'm all over the place with the camera, sorry. You only use, look at this teeny tiny scoop. You only use that much. So don't go crazy with it. You add that much. And then, now I'm going to turn the camera around. Hi. Let's see where I can put this camera where I can see it. Let's see if it'll stay right here. Let's see. If it falls, I'll pick you back up in a second. So I'm also adding some almond milk. I get the Silk almond milk, the one that's only 30 calories, the no sugar added, so that it has a little bit of flavor, but it's low in calories. And so I add that in there, and I'll turn the camera around again in just a sec. And again, if we're really counting calories and writing everything down, really what I should be doing, and I admit this, is writing down exactly how much of everything I'm putting in here. But I also know anything that might potentially keep me from doing this, then I'm not going to do it. So if writing stuff down is going to keep me from actually eating healthy, then I'm not going to bother writing it down. And today's one of those days where if I had to sit down and write this down, I'd probably have pancakes. So let me, hold on, drop my top there. All right, so now it's going to get noisy for a sec while I turn the blender on. Oops. Okay, so all right, hang in with me. I know it's loud. Okay, so what I typically do, I kind of end up having it kind of thick. If you look in there, you can see it's pretty thick. I probably could have let it go, the blender go much longer. But I'm hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and have it now. Let me see. I kind of like to put my beverages, I like to use mason jars. I'll use them to drink out of, but also use them to store stuff in. So let's see how thick this came out. Oh, it's really thick. I can tell it's really thick. I'm not even gonna pour it yet. Whoops. Well, trying to turn the camera around. Let's see. Flip. Double tap, flip camera. There we go. I was like, where'd you guys go? So, I made it like way too thick, so I'm going to add some more almond milk, but I'm not going to have you all sit with me through all that. I'm going to add some almond milk, make it a little bit thinner, and then it'll be good to go. The reason I'm making this smoothie is, again, I'm doing the Extreme Self-Care Challenge. So just a reminder, what that means is that we're eating healthy, we're drinking water, we're exercising, we're getting more sleep. I actually got 8 hours last night. I'm so proud of myself. And we're also practicing serenity once a day, which means that we're doing something where we're just getting in touch with ourselves. We're meditating, praying, journaling, doing something to relax yourself. And the reason I'm doing all of this self-care challenge is because it's something I put on my vision board, is that I want to get in shape and I want to be healthy. And vision boards, I think, are very important. They're not magic, so putting it up there doesn't make it so. Putting it up there is the motivation to create a plan and put it into action. I'm a big proponent of vision boards. I actually have a vision board workshop coming up. If you're in the central New Jersey area, I encourage you to go to createmyvisionboard.com and get all the details about my upcoming vision board party on January 23rd. Even if you're not in the area, still go to that page and check it out. And if you'd like, I can come do a vision board workshop in your city. Again, I'm Dr. Denise Dennis. Go to createmyvisionboard.com to learn more about that. And I will hopefully see you soon. If you want to learn more about the Self-Care Challenge, go to selfcarechallenge.com and get the workbook. All right, take care. Bye.